Hi guys, it's me Happy Cat and welcome to my reaction to the PlayStation Showcase 2025. This is the September showcase, day before Tokyo Game Show. I'm so excited to see what they're going to bring. We're just going to go straight into it. I was going to live stream, but I realized it's only half hour long, so I thought we'll just go in and react straight away. And I'll do the full live stream tomorrow for Tokyo Games Fest. I have no idea what to expect. We've heard some rumors about Wolverine, and
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Oh. Almost giving me Expedition 33 vibes.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Oh. We're getting gameplay?
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Is that Ben Starr?
How's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
Oh, this is Saros.
Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
There's a little bit of stutter going on, but I think it's just the recording. I'm obviously watching it live. There's a bit of a... If the sound sounds weird to you guys, it's probably just
one of our exciting
the live recording.
Features, the Soltari shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
I don't know why, but I was not expecting the game to be like this. When I seen the trailers before, I haven't played Returnal yet, so it's one I haven't played. But the main character, he sounded like Ben Starr. Is it Ben Starr voicing the character? Ben Starr was in
projectiles, you can now hit back
Final Fantasy 16.
Power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Dude, there is so much going on right now. There's so much going on here. I am just going to pause it for 2 seconds. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to give it like a second, see if there's a delay.
Soltari holocache detected.
No, the sound's still doing it.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
The sound keeps glitching, but I think it's the actual stream.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
That is Ben Starr, right? That's Ben Starr. I love Ben Starr. He's so cool. Yeah, that's definitely Ben Starr. That voice is so familiar. I feel like Ben Starr's turning into the new Troy Baker. He seems to be in everything at the moment, but I'm loving it. Yeah, I still need to play Returnal. It's one thing I haven't got around to playing yet. There's been so many games, to be fair. I'm still behind a little bit on some of the stuff that came out last year. Well, no, a couple of years ago, isn't it now, Returnal?
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
It's definitely the stream why the sound's glitching. It's not on my end. I think it's definitely their end. It's annoying now. I wish they fixed it. It's like every 10 seconds the sound's glitching on me. This does look like something out of Expedition 33, to be fair. Creepy.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more
on
he's
our
wearing
mysterious and
moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Next year, huh? It looks crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But they said it's going to be like Returnal, right? So it's going to be that same thing when you die, the world changes every time. Like I said, I haven't played Returnal, but that is what I remember it being, right? From the publicity from that game. It looks fun though. This actually looks a bit more appealing to me than Returnal, so exciting. And if Ben Starr is doing the voice, I could listen to that buttery voice all day. March, okay. Wait. Oh no, yes. Wait, is that gonna clash with GTA? No, GTA is April, right? No, GTA is May. Yeah, that's fine. It's not gonna clash. This sound thing's doing my head in. I'm gonna just go back like 20 seconds just to see if maybe going back on the stream will just fix the sound glitch because it's driving me insane. It's definitely nothing on my end. I don't think. I'm just gonna see if that changes anything. Because it could be that because it's live, it's like buffering or stuttering. Nope, still doing it. I'm sorry guys, that is not coming from my end, that is coming from the stream. I wish they fixed it. I want some Resident Evil. Just give me some Resident Evil.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out
Why does
there.
this is like Final Fantasy VII? It is like Midgard. It literally just like Midgard.
Left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
It is like the Sector 7
And
slums.
what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have
It literally does
more.
like the Sector 7 slums.
I guess.
This sound thing's driving me
Pathetic,
insane.
Fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
What the hell was she
But
trying to
they
do
get
to that
results,
pig?
No?
What the hell? She had her.
Long-range missiles get results.
It looked like she had her arm off its butt. What the hell was?
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero parades for dead spies. Okay. Captured on PS5 Pro. I feel like this is... Oh, it is. It's Flight Simulator? Hang on, isn't Flight Simulator just for Microsoft? Isn't that just PC? Airbus! Yay! Sorry, my family... I have family that work for Airbus. Makes me proud every time I see Airbus. I mean, it looks pretty. I feel like I should try to do one of these games because I'll probably bloody crash. I'll be so bad at it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should try to just do an episode of just trying to fly a plane with like no freaking experience whatsoever, and I'll just figure it out as I go. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be freaking popular. That's gonna be. I actually want to buy that. I want to buy it. I want to get it. I do. I've always wanted to play. I've always wanted to play it. I never could because I didn't have a PC at the time. I've got one now, but I didn't have a PC until very recently. And
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in close.
VR support as well.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3.
I do
west
kind of want to
side.
play Flight
Right
Simulator.
shoe. On the T of execute.
I'll crash, but
3, 2,
is this?
1.
Wait.
Execute.
Battlefield, of course, there's gonna be.
Has crumbled.
When Call of Duty was
Alliances that
announced
held since the end of
a couple
World War
months
II?
ago, I was like, where is Battlefield? They always come out at the same time.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be
This sound glitching is driving me insane.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
I used to work in a game shop, and it was always Call of Duty and Battlefield, always released very close to each other. And there was always this sort of competition with customers if they were a Call of Duty person or a Battlefield person. I will say, people kind of like Battlefield more, just in my experience of customers, but I know there's a bit of a...
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Battlefield 6, October 10th. When does the Call of Duty one come out?
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
I can't remember.
Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Just before Christmas.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Oh. 25th anniversary.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between
I never
Eidos
played the
Montreal
original
and
Deus
Aspyr,
Ex.
the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
Nice. Okay.
You can't do a damn thing about
I've never
You
played
play
the
as
original.
JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
Nice. I might have to play it. I've never
Deus
played the
Ex
original.
influenced a generation of RPGs
I
with
love
its
the
emphasis on
PS3
choice
version,
and
like-
consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the
It's
same.
like Human Revolution and
Deus
those
Ex
sort of ones.
Remastered
Never
arrives
played
on
the original.
PS5 early next year.
February. Nice. Nice. Okay.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say: everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Resident Evil? No. Halloween the game?
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers
This is like
himself.
Friday the 13th.
In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless
Oh,
townfolk,
I was
or
actually
to
hoping
hunt
for
them
like an
down as
actual
Michael
story
Myers.
player game
He
of this.
possesses
Would've been
unique
so
abilities
cool.
like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him.
I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted for this.
Playing
It's so
as a
bad.
civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths.
To be
with
fair,
the
my friend was
unstoppable
obsessed with the
Michael
Friday
Myers.
the 13th one.
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
September 8th, a year away?
Two
A
big
year?
announcements from 11th Hour Games.
A whole
their
year?
hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world.
I feel like PlayStation really need to step
You'll
up the
battle
game a
through
bit
the past,
because
taking
the
down
last
gods
couple
and
of state of
toppling
plays
cursed empires to
have
save
been a
the
bit
world from
crap,
its
to be
ruined
honest.
future.
So I'm still holding out for something. Like
As for that second announcement,
if they drop Wolverine right now, or like a Spider-Man release or something, that'd be crazy. That's gonna... There's been so many rumors for Wolverine. If they don't announce Wolverine, I think that's gonna
Last
be
Epoch's first
a
major
lot of hate.
expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Just in development. No window of time release. Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures. Go
Wait, what do they
fishing,
mean by that? Original story you can only
cook your own
experience in the game?
meals, mine
Where else would you
resources,
experience
and
a
craft
story
new items
if not
to
in the game?
Explore Britannia on your own.
That doesn't make any
Or
sense.
step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the 7 Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
They're gonna leave Resident Evil to the end, aren't they? Aren't they? Resident Evil might not even show up, to be fair.
In Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5
Because
tomorrow.
we got Tokyo Game Show tomorrow. So
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle.
I'm not expecting crazy things from the State of Play,
part
to
of
be
the
honest.
Mega Man DLC pack that
But we'll
arrives
see.
early next year.
We'll see.
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
Didn't we already see a lot about
Also
this
included
before?
is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway.
Getting them out before Christmas. Do you know what they need to drop? They need to drop a Jurassic Park Survival trailer. We need Jurassic Park Survival release date. Where is Jurassic Park Survival?
2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Okay, Neo 3.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority!
I mean, this is
are what
pretty
make
good.
us Shoguns, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
I feel like this is going to be quite popular. February 6th. God, a few things coming out for February. Quite a few things for February. Okay. That looks pretty fun, to be fair. I'm not a huge lover of samurai games, but it just depends. If it's a good story, if it plays well, then it's good. What's this? Oh! Is this going to be a remaster? Again, I never played this. Oh. Looks good though, as a freaking remaster. I guess a remake then, I guess? It's more than a remaster, right? I love how all the games are getting the Disney treatment right now and everything's being remade from 20 years ago. I'm not hating it though. I do like the remakes. I will take the remakes and remasters of the classic games any day. It's, I mean, at least gaming does a better job than Disney for their remasters.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Our focus, our true objective,
Oh.
is to save this world, our current world.
This is quite good.
Need I remind you?
The sound's driving me
Tampering with
mad.
history is strictly forbidden.
It keeps buffering and stuttering. It's nothing on my end. I swear it's nothing on my end.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Still nothing that's really grabbing me yet though. I'm assuming a lot of it will come out tomorrow. for the Tokyo Game Fest.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Code Vein 2, January 30th. It's a lot of games coming out within like a couple weeks of each other. At least we're getting some releases now, because looking at the calendar, there wasn't anything.
We debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks
Final
off
Fantasy?
in Japan.
Final Fantasy 7 or 9 remake?
Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles のディレクター前
Oh,
広です。
Final Fantasy Tactics
PlayStation
only?
で発売したオリジナルの Final Fantasy Tactics から
I don't care
30年
about
近く経った
tactics.
今でも
Where's the
多くの方が
9
このタイ
remake
トルを
and
お
where
気に入り
is
の一本と
more
して挙げ
info
て
on
くださっており
7?
オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me.
I wonder.
I see your words for what they are.
Oh,
ど
that
なた
voice
でも
sounded
楽し
really
んでいた
familiar.
だける内容となっておりますのでぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
I wonder if we are going to get any update from Final Fantasy 7 tomorrow? Like the third part, maybe just the name. Do you think we're going to get the name of the game tomorrow? Because it's 2 years until release, but they could drop the name of it now. I really hope we get an update for Final Fantasy.
Now then, shall we play?
What the hell?
セテバーイ実験アンクルさん
Okay.
いよいよ発表できる時が来ました、はい、タイトル名は
This is so weird. Okay.
なるほど。ということはレッドイタリアの正統後継作品ってことですね。
I can't take it seriously. I can't. What the hell's going on?
このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に
Fortnite game.
PvE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、
I guess they got to appeal to the Fortnite audience, right? They have to appeal to it some way, but
探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、
I feel like after seeing Hideo Kojima's like showcase earlier on, I just thought there'd be a bit more from PlayStation, like
変わらず理不尽だね。
maybe they're saving it for tomorrow.
レイダーたちは探索と
I hope we see more from Intergalactic. Like I hope we see more from that.
一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐
And
味と
also
なってい
like
ます
Jurassic World Survival.
新たな面白さを感じてもらえ
Jurassic
ると
World
嬉しいです。
Survival, we haven't. That's so weird. I can't take him seriously in that mask. Looks so weird. Do you think they're gonna sell that mask? Right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, my attention is peaked. What's something about a vampire? I was trying to read the scriptures. Oh, is it like a 2D game? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a full-on 3D game by the way the opening of the trailer was. See, I got excited. By the way, I don't in any way say these games aren't bad, but they're just not my thing. Like me personally. See, the whole opening, yeah, it looks like this was going to be something different. I got excited then, but... So I'm starting to think... I'm starting to think that this is like for the indie games for Tokyo Game Fest. Because there's a lot of Japanese games in the state of play, but they're all like third parties. Well, most of them are. I wonder if this is an opportunity for the indie games to have like a space to show some stuff, because they might not be in Tokyo Game Fest. Like they might not be in the main event, so maybe that's why they did the state of play, so some indie developers can talk about their games before state of play.
Citizens of Pywell, today a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades.
This stuttering's driving me insane.
Lies within.
It's nothing from my side, guys. Is he riding a wolf then? He was riding a wolf.
All will come together as one.
Must be like a dire wolf.
For the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Guys, the stuttering's even worse right now. I'm just gonna pause it for like 10 seconds. I just want to get this stuttering fixed. I don't think it's making any difference if I pause it or not.
It's not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's really annoying.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path.
Remember who you are. You are the one true king.
Find the answers you seek.
Okay, March 19th. Another one, a March one. Okay, Crimson Desert. To be fair, that didn't look too bad. I'd probably have to look a bit more into it though to decide whether I want to buy it or not. But so far, that's the only one that kind of looked alright-ish. New speakers. God, I hate to think how expensive these are going to be. Shall we guess what price they're going to price these as? Do you think something crazy like £200 or something? I don't know. Maybe like $100. I don't know, $150, do you think? I'm trying to take a guess how... Oh, they're quite big. Yeah, maybe $150 or something. That's my guess. I don't know, they look quite fancy. Maybe more? If it's more than $150, I'll be shocked. If it's more than 150, I'm gonna be... Well, I love how they're advertising speakers, but they need to sort out their own speakers in the live stream. Like, the sound on the live stream is so bad. I don't know. Is $150, do you think, too low? I'm starting to think it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be more than that, isn't it? If they're more than $150, there's no price. There's no price.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Katani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus.
No price still?
Is the October monthly games lineup.
Okay.
The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season.
That's
with
great.
Goat Simulator 3
I haven't...
and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
I haven't actually played Alan Wake 2 yet, so that's perfect timing. Saves me having to buy it. Perfect.
Remember me?
Yeah. You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
Yes.
Part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series.
Yes.
We're thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
That's it.
Come out and fight!
You're gonna. Are you serious?
PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story.
I'm actually
alongside
surprised
additions like the
Naughty
roguelike
Dog's
survival
agreed
mode
to do
and
this.
Return.
Because Naughty Dog are always trying to like rinse this franchise
Our
from
update
money.
to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Okay.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Nice.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
The stuttering in this is driving me insane.
「皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。
Gran Turismo。
本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つのレーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、
Credits pay. Oh, I didn't read what they said.
それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しま
They've
した。
been going for 30 years. Sounds crazy. I feel old. I feel so old. Seeing how all these games were out when I was growing up is insane. Please say this is Jurassic Park Survive. Probably not. No. This is just an advert. I heard the thumping sound. I thought it was like the T-Rex. God of War. A God of War controller. Cool. Any updates on the next game? Is that it? Nope, we're still going. Captures on the PS5 Pro.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Okay. Jesus. It's Wolverine! Finally, they announced that they finally there's something about it. My friend is gonna be so happy.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
He's been so excited for this game. To be fair, I am as well.
The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh my god, it plays just like Spider-Man. This is so fun. Oh my god, it's so graphic. In a good way. I wasn't expecting it to be so gory, but I love it.
Death's always waiting.
Was that Sabertooth then?
Just not for me.
Oh. It's so weird seeing him though, and he doesn't look like Hugh Jackman. It's really throwing me because you would expect Hugh Jackman to be there, don't you? he looks a bit like him, but not like an exact replica of Hugh Jackman. Oh, next year. I got excited. I thought it was going to be this year. Okay, so like this time next year then? Nice. Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to that one. Is that Last of Us? Is that Last of Us? No.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is,
oh, no,
are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I'm about to say, it's pretty violent. It's something I commented on.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howard.
Liam McIntyre?
Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans
He's
out
even
there know what Wolverine is, who he is.
He's even
My
Australian.
Job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as
He's
it applies
even
to
from
our story.
Australia, like Hugh
People hurt
Jackman.
him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
It's going to be jarring
And then how do we want to
not
put our
seeing Hugh
Insomniac
Jackman
stamp
though,
on that?
but
How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
I do love the
trailer,
settings, it is
you
great.
You can see pores, you can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes
I
to
wonder
many
if he
places
met up
through
with
the
Hugh
comics.
Jackman
see the Canadian
to get
wilderness,
some
go see
like
Japan.
insight
Where
for
Logan is
Wolverine.
sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
Yeah, I
So
must
it's
say,
nice
it looks good.
teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance. Mystique is there.
Oh, it's
and
Omega
there are
Red.
Some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine
Oh,
is
dude,
the
that is
blood.
brutal.
The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
I'm
There's
about to say,
a
it
part in
looks
the
good.
trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am
Nah.
so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
The more the better.
Wolverine's
Ugh.
combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly
Yeah, the
satisfying.
combat
I was
really
like, this is
reminds
gonna
me of
be
Spider-Man.
amazing.
It
We're
looks
pretty
great.
excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and
Yeah, it's
rage
darker.
and fury.
It's darker.
And that's Wolverine.
I
One
love
of the
it.
cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Okay, that looked freaking sick. This was so cool. That's going straight on my probably most anticipated game of 2026 list. There's probably loads more, but okay. So that was basically it then. Yeah. It wasn't crazy insane, but definitely some products they're trying to get some stuff out before Christmas, aren't they, really? They're trying to get some, like the speakers, the controller, like these limited edition things, some of the indie games.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
I was expecting more, to be honest, but the Wolverine thing at the end was freaking good. Like, Wolverine was good. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it's going to be a bit loud. But yeah, I think the Wolverine thing, it didn't save the whole thing. It didn't save the whole event. But it was good. It was good to have the Wolverine thing there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got Battlefield. Oh, actually, to be fair, there were a few other announcements, like the Battlefield 6 thing. Flight Simulator, I had no idea that was coming to PlayStation. And they've already announced that and I missed it. Because I swear there was something about Flight Simulator being mentioned a couple of months ago. I swear it was on the last event. But we didn't have a date or something. So yeah, it comes out in December. To be fair, I would probably play it. I'll probably crash every plane I fly, but hey, it'd be funny. But yeah, no, the Crimson Desert kind of looked kind of cool. Saros was kind of cool, but I never played Returnal, so I'm not too like familiar with the whole thing. It was, you know, so-so. It was a so-so event. Not the worst. I mean, it was, yeah. No, there has been worse. There's definitely been worse state of plays in the past. There's definitely been worse ones. But it's not like a good one. But Wolverine did save it a little bit for me at the end. It was worth the half-hour slog to get to Wolverine. Let's put it that way. Battlefield, I think, is going to do quite well. I did think when Call of Duty was announced a couple of months ago, I was like, where's Battlefield? They always come out at the same time. Or near enough. They always compete with each other. Yeah. So Wolverine, no. Probably going to be one of my most anticipated games for next year. So exciting. That also probably confirms we're not going to get Spider-Man anytime soon. It'll be probably Wolverine, and then maybe they'll do the Spider-Man. I don't think they are working on it though, aren't they? They are working on the next Spider-Man game. But yeah, we're going to get Wolverine first. Exciting. Tokyo Game Show is tomorrow. I'm going to be uploading my reaction to the Hideo Kojima trailer for OD. I think it's called Knock or something. I'm going to do a reaction and upload that as well today. And I will be back for Tokyo Game Show. It's already up on my live stream. It's already up on YouTube for my live stream tomorrow. I mean, to me, it's like 11 a.m. tomorrow. But if you go on my live, it will tell you when I'm going to be on. It'll be in like 12 hours time from now, something like that. But I will be live streaming Tokyo Game Show because I think there'll be a lot to discuss. I'm hoping for, I don't know, because the thing is, it's Tokyo Game Show. It's going to be like Japanese based, but it's not all Japanese games like that. They do sometimes drop some other big games. I'm sure some like the other big games from a few years ago were dropped during Tokyo Game Show. So just because it's Japan doesn't mean like other games aren't going to be announced too. I really want a Jurassic Park Survival release date because they keep talking about it. They keep showing us more things about it. They are also like the devs keep doing like these behind the scenes videos of it, but there's no release date for the game, and they kind of, yeah, I need a release date for Jurassic Park Survive. Is it Survive? Need a release date for that. I'm kind of hoping, it might be super early, but I'm hoping we get a little sneak peek or just some kind of update from Final Fantasy VII. Even just the name of what the third game's going to be would be kind of cool. Just a little, they only got to give us like a 30-second, just a little insight to something. Like, just give us something. I don't care if it's 2 years away. I just want the hype. And are we going to get this Final Fantasy IX remake that they keep toying around with? I have no idea. But we'd have to wait too long. I said it's like sort of like less than 12 hours until the event starts. Yeah, it's going to be quite early for me though. I'm going to have to get up early, do my full face of makeup to sit down and record like super early. It's so weird. I'm so used to streaming at nighttime in the UK. I'm going to be streaming like first thing in the morning in the UK. So it's the time difference is all kind of a bit out of sync. But But yeah, so I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the bell notifications so you can be informed when the next video is up. Channel memberships are also now live, so if you wish to support the channel further, you can do. Any money made will be put back into the channel, making it bigger and better for you guys. And let me know what you guys think of the announced games. Was it worth it? Was there anything you're really looking forward to? What do you guys think about Wolverine? That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. So yeah, take care, stay safe, and until next time, bye.